Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. My name is Materia Master 10, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Last time, we went through the City of Tears and discovered the Soul Sanctum and some of the abominations that are there. And this time, we're going to continue exploring, and we found this little sight into this cavern, so hopefully we're all good to go. Yeah, in case you didn't notice. Oh, look at that in the background right here. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm not being very sly. This is the Soul Master. Yet another boss. Gosh darn it. So, my strategy with this guy is just avoid the spells. When he's up above like that, you usually can just jump out of the way. When he dives at you, dash to the side and get into the air. I should have healed. That's okay. This attack gives you a good chance to heal. Stand about 3/4 of the way, and you can heal without a problem. Jump over this attack. He'll try to fake you out, but if you dash and just keep running, you should be good, regardless. But once he makes contact with the ground, make sure you jump. Because otherwise you'll be hit by that shockwave. Yeah, otherwise just keep your head cool. If you're not gonna hit him when he dashes at you, make sure you dash over his head, otherwise you won't have the clearance to make it. Otherwise, try to enjoy the music right here. I'll let you guys listen. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we got juked. Welcome to his second phase. He no longer sends out shockwaves across the ground, he just now hits you. Just stay out of the way and be cautious. There's nothing much else to say. Illumination. Consumed the desolate dive. Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Yep, so we got his attack, basically. And this is a really cool one. I really like this. It's very useful against certain enemies. Oop, that's for if you need soul. 380. If you listen, you can hear the ground there is weak, giving you more money. Not a lot more, but more. Record Senda. Kenda? Cinda. I have no idea. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their great grace we are evolved. No plague of mine shall overcome us now. So, sounds like they were able to overcome the constraints of the mind, I believe they put it. Makes you wonder what they did for that. But I mean, clearly there were a lot of lost lives. Yeah, there we go. They're just trying to give you plenty of soul recharge just in case you somehow manage to be dying. Which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't try to give people crap for it. Yeah, see, dead bodies just littered everywhere. Another hollowness seal. Oh, another recharge. And another place to dive down. Ooh. Let's heal quick. If you saw we passed a grub, there is no way to cancel out of the dive as far as I know of. So, keep that in mind. Don't, like, freak out like, oh my gosh, I missed it. You are a monster if you forget, because the grubs are the greatest thing in this game. I hear you, little guy. I'm coming to save you. Hopefully. Yep. There we go. I saved you. Ow. Alright. Ooh, that was weird. I think the camera just glitched out a little bit. Let's give this Geo some time to get to me. Oh, I didn't let it all get to me. I thought that was it. Okay. Yeah, even more dead bodies. Like, this is freaking crazy. Just everything that they were willing to sacrifice to become more powerful. It's terrifying what people will do for power. Real and imaginary. And yeah, here we go. We're back up here. Is this where I think it is? No, it's not. It is not. Alright. So yeah. And down we go, and now it's where I think it was. Right where the Soul Warrior attacked us for the first time. We'll go down over here, just because then we can avoid a fair bit of stuff. Yep. Unfortunately, we can't do everything here, because it requires a key that we don't have, so we'll just have to deal with what we got now. If you're having difficulties with bosses, always keep in mind different setups for charms. Oop. I guess I should have shown mine off sooner. This is what I'll be rocking for a little bit, and then eventually I'll probably get a few more charms in there that might be useful, but I'm not completely sure. Oh, if you don't want the Mark of Pride, or you want something else, you can always unequip these two and put on something else. So, like, if you pulled off these two, you could, for example, equip this, or Spell Twister, or if you took off just one of those, you could then have this. So if you took damage from something like, from being hit by the Soul Master, then you'd be able to hit it back without being like, oh no, I missed an opportunity. because you took damage. So yeah, there's all of that. Now we gotta figure out where to go next. If I remember properly, I think I showed you guys where we need to go next, but I could be wrong. So we'll go back to the Stag Station, so we can try and figure it out, and I gotta figure out where that one charm that I usually have by now is. Oh, and they done diddly died it. Because that one might help some of you guys out too. So let's go to the Stagway. And then I'll try to figure out where that... Oop, I just gone there. Oh. Jeez, sorry about that. Excuse me. That was a violent sneeze. I think it's in Green Path. But I'm not quite sure, because I know it's a pain in the butt. Ah, okay, I think I know where it is. So I'm going to show you guys where that one charm is, hopefully, and if not, then, well, everyone be mad at me, because I messed up. You know, because us lizard people don't make mistakes. We leave that to you humans. Nope, I need to go higher. I thought so, but I couldn't remember. So... a little bit later than I thought, but you know how I said at one point you need 3,000? Well, right now you need about 1,800 geo for what the next item you need to get in order to be basically properly equipped for what's coming up. If you're having trouble with this, sell all the items you got, so all of these, and you should have more than enough. And if you're still having trouble, then I can show you what I think are probably some of the better enemies to try and farm to get more stuff from. This is definitely where it is. I'm pretty sure. Yes, definitely pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, almost definitely. So let's see if we can cross this now. And are you serious? 1 geo? Drop down and it's hell on earth. So that doesn't work. Ow. Jeez. This is usually where I die, by the way, for the first time. Or, not for the first time, but this is where I died for the first time on my playthrough. Gosh darn it. There we go. Unlike me, you should be focusing all of your attacks on one of the guys. I think this guy's pretty close to death, yeah. Okay. Let him get to you. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Well, that was pointless. Heal again. Alright, bring it. Bring it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I recommend taking down the right one first, because it gives you a place to hide from the other one. If you're having trouble having a ton of soul for this battle, I'd recommend the either Soul Catcher or Spell Twister. because they'll both help you out. But if you go over this way, up here, oh, I thought it was, maybe it is just further up. Yep, okay. Over here. And down here, there is a grub for you to save. And this drops you down right above this. So now you can go back through and get the real gem, the Boulder Shell. So, what this allows, and actually I think I'll just show you because I think it makes more sense to just show it rather than try to explain it and do a poor job, because I haven't really used it before. Shoot. And that's not because it's like useless or anything, it's just whenever I did grab it, it always seemed so late game, or at this point that I grabbed it, I don't think it's really useful in my opinion. But again, I am not the supreme overlord of gameplay in this game, so please, if your opinion varies from mine, don't think that it means that either one of us is bad at the game. I mean, it very well could mean that I'm bad at the game, but but I mean, like, don't just be rude about it, because who cares? I'm trying my best not to give bad information. I'm trying my best to make this game a little bit easier for everybody who picks it up, because I acknowledge it can be a really difficult game if you're not patient or anything. And yeah. So this was last episode, what I was talking about. There we go. Still takes a lot of hits to take those guys down. That kind of sucks. That's okay though. Goodbye. Yep, still need to go down. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Yes, I know. I am humming off of the music just so nobody freaks out. So, is it just one or is it two? It's two. So I'm gonna take this off for a quick second and show it off to you guys. Because like I said, I haven't really used this, so to explain it, I could be very wrong. So, let's say this guy hits me. Well, oh. So, if you notice, while that was happening, there was like a shield around me. But I didn't take damage from anything, even though I was knocked back. So let's see. One more time. Yeah, so I didn't take any damage. Oh, but now it's broken. And I don't know what replenishes it. I'm guessing if I go to like a seat, it replenishes it. And that was quite a few hits, I gotta admit. That, or maybe I have to do a successful heal? No, it looks like it comes back at a seat. So it's not the worst thing out there. But it can only take so much damage, and I don't know if that's damage, like hits that deal 2 masks will count double against that, or if it's hit damage, so like it can only take X amount of hits. I'm unsure. I can look into that to double check and see, because I am actually interested myself. But I've never really had a use for it, because it knocks you out of the healing animation, which I didn't think it did. I thought it let you heal, but it didn't have nearly that much, like, resistance. Let's see what this guy has, because if I remember, he's got something we want. Yeah, he does. Right now, trust me, you want the Lumafly Lantern before you progress, because it is very useful, honestly. Lots of dark areas that are just about impossible to progress through without this. As far as I know, I've always had it by this point at least. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not yet, at least. My cat still wants attention. Sorry about that. Super professional, and I just went where I didn't want to go. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna meet you guys back over in the Queen Station. And we'll be going into Fog Canyon. Alright, so now that we're here, going to the Fog Canyon because there's a power-up in there that I didn't grab because it slipped my mind. And this may also help you with the Soul Master fight. So I think I'm going to try and keep this all the same video regardless of length, just for simplicity's sake for everybody who needs it. And no map, that's right. This doesn't look right. Trust me, I have a plan. Ow. It's an okay plan, I swear. But it's a plan. Okay, up we go. Okay. Are you serious? How did I manage that? Run through. Okay. Noise. Less noise. Okay, let's heal quick. Or I'll heal quick. You can probably be better at the game than me. I'll try not to hold it against you. Ow. Definitely better at the game than me. Hopefully all this needless damage doesn't bite me in the butt. Alright, I think this is the right way then. Alright, jumping over this. Ow. Apparently not over that. In fact, right into that, because I have the skills to pay no bills. Please have like a Fool Eater or something up here. No. Oh, that's right, these guys. No! Why'd I change into an old man there? We're good. I thought for sure that started up like a fight that I couldn't get out of. I don't know if these guys respawn as I enter and leave, so we're gonna try a couple times and see. And they do. Awesome. Gonna heal up and get some... max out my soul just to be on the safe side, because if I remember, it's a fight up ahead, and I'd rather not, like, lose. You know? Call me old-fashioned. Alright. The overgrown mound. Oh. And goodbye. Okay. Yep. There's a fight. Ah, I tried. What? Shoot. Oh my gosh, I might die. Okay, that gives me at least a little bit of a buffer. More of a buffer. Most of a buffer. Awesome, okay, okay. Nope. Okay, that guy doesn't see me. Good, good. Lots of panicking, that was bad. Alright. Okay, so after that, yeah, here it is. Howling Wraiths. Tap A while holding up to unleash the Wraiths. Spell will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Yeah, that's how you get it. No boss fight required, no... Oh, I should have shown it off right there. That's okay. It seems a little silly to show it off with that. I'll show it off out here with these guys. Because, why not? Put them in their place. Alright. Yeah, so that obliterates them. So when it comes to all of this stuff, do try to keep in mind that of the advice I give, obviously none of it's perfect. But with this spell, if you're at close to full health or full health, whenever the Soul Master went into that like stunned animation where he deflates and huffs and puffs, if you use this spell on him, the Vengeful Wraiths, man, I just read it. How did I forget already? Howling Wraiths. It should do a good chunk of damage, decreasing how long you have to survive. Hopefully. It's definitely something good to have. Hallownest Seal. Also, here's another seal, so if you're tight on money, easier way to get some more. So yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna leave this video here, and I think I'll meet you guys back in Dirtmouth to continue on with some actual progression into the story and not just getting more stuff. Yeah, I think that'll work. So if you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing good and what I'm doing bad. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And until next time, have a good one.